Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Well, it was inevitable. Oh, cicadas. It was absolutely inevitable that I would get home from 1 week away and find that things have changed. So wait for it. Look, there's nothing. Things have changed. So the hayfield has been hayed. And everything has been put up into round bales, and that's just because of the age of it. So, yep, it was par for the course. It was bound to happen, and all of my special walking areas have been rolled up into balls of hay. They look pretty while they're sitting here, though. We've got some equipment left here from the job, so it must have just been done like the day before. Of course. Now here you can see the deer path pretty clearly now, right? So there you go. That's how the deer have been crossing the path. But yeah, it is just a big old empty field now. I've told you before during our History of the Farm series that this particular field actually used to be an airstrip. It used to be a certified landing strip. So it sort of explains why it's long and narrow. There's some bales up at the top of the property, but everything has been moved. The deer trail is just so specific, right? You can tell where they had just continuously trampled through. I can now walk anywhere I want to walk, and I can't hurt anything. And this is the time of the year now where we'll start to see some of our smaller, more amphibian / reptile type of friends, or herps for those that are really, terrapins, if y'all want to get specific with me, right? Turtles, snakes, frogs, toads. That's what we'll start to see here, along with bugs, of course. So you're probably wondering why there's a patch of stuff still left wild, and that again is sort of in agreement with our farmer. We leave specific areas that are either a little bit more low-lying, so they're wet, or they have trees growing in them, and we know that they're a bit of a wildlife habitat for some of our babies. We leave those alone, right? So this particular patch is very narrow. It's just a little triangle. Is very specifically chosen to be left alone. But yeah, I pulled up to the house, and of course the first thing I noticed is I don't have hay anymore. We do still have some butterflies though. And again, part of that is because I've left them, we've left nature for it. I'm trying to zoom in on this little guy. It's not going to happen, is it? He's in there. I can't seem to get the camera to focus on him though. Come on. The people, there you are. The people are waiting for you. So we do still have some little butterflies. That was pretty anticlimactic. I'm sorry. And we've got our hay bales, our round bales. For those of you that have never seen a round bale before, the hay was cut, rolled up effectively, and it is twined, right, so that it stays. Those bales will stay here for a little while. Could be a couple days, could be a couple weeks. It looks like a lot of them have already been picked up. Excuse me. When we pick up the rest of them, or when the farmer picks up the rest of them, they'll be used for what they can be. As most of you have pointed out, right? Hay that had sat this long doesn't have the nutrition that you need for feeding production livestock. But it has a purpose. And its purpose right now actually is to be a backdrop for some of my pictures and videos, because the barn cats will sleep up on top of those from time to time. I have some old pictures of that. I'll have to find them, where I caught all the barn cats sleeping on top of round bales. And they're pretty while they sit here, but the field is empty. So there you go. I honestly don't know what the heck I'm going to talk to you about anymore, because I'm pretty much out of stuff. The gourds are done. The hay is done. What am I going to talk to you about next? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out. I hope you are having a fabulous day wherever you are in this world. It is absolutely stunning here today. And even though we don't have sheafs of hay blowing in the breeze, we have a gorgeous sky over a beautiful, pristine field. And I think that's all I got for you today. I hope you're having a great day. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll talk to you at the next one. Bye for now.